Get ready. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. Start. Plaintiff shall not execute the impugned decree till 9 December 2015. Defendant tenant undertakes to pay or deposit entire arrears of rent in terms of the directions contained in the impugned judgment and decree of the trial court dated 21st March 2014, if any within a period of 1 month from today. In view of the learned single judge, a candidate belonging to particular reserved category would be entitled to be considered for short listing in the unreserved category if the position on merit of a candidate was such as to fall within the number of short-listed candidates in the unreserved category. Accordingly, a direction was issued by the learned single judge to the applicants to apply the formula of short listing uniformly to all categories, reserved as well as unreserved. The Power Corporation and the Commission are in appeal. The submission, which has been urged on behalf of the appellants, is based on the provisions of Section 3 under bracket 6 of the Uttar Pradesh Public Service Reservation for Scheduled Castes, Scheduled Tribes, and Other Backward Classes Act 1994. Section 3 provides as follows. If a person belonging to any of the categories mentioned in subsection 1 gets selected on the basis of merit in an open competition with general candidates, he shall not be adjusted against the vacancies reserved for such category under section 1. The submission is that the principle which is enunciated in subsection 6 of section 3 applies only at the stage of final selection and not at an intermediate stage when a short list of candidates is drawn up for being called for interview. At the present stage, it has been submitted that the appellants were justified in taking recourse to the process of shortlisting by confining reserved category candidates to their own category and necessarily. Section 3 is a statutory recognition of the principle that if a candidate belonging to a reserved category is selected on the basis of merit in open competition with general candidates, such a candidate is to be adjusted not against the vacancies reserved for the reserved category to which the candidate belongs but against the unreserved seats. This proceeds on the foundation that where a candidate is meritorious enough to be placed within the zone of selected candidates independent of any claim of reservation and purely on the basis of the merit of the candidate ought not to be relegated to a seat against the reserved category. Full stop and over.